Dear students, in this class I am going to analyze the full wave rectifier, that is going to calculate its efficiency, ripple factor, DC output voltage and DC current and RMS value of load currents, etc. This is the input applied to the rectifier and this is the output current of full wave rectifier, and this is the output voltage appearing across the load. Let the AC voltage to be rectified is, we know that the instantaneous value of AC voltage is V equal to Vm sin theta. The instantaneous value of current is V equal to I equal to V by R, where V is the instantaneous voltage, R is equal to load resistance plus diode resistance. Under forward bias condition, we can write is Vm upon Rf plus RL sin theta. This is taken as Im sin theta, I equal to Im sin theta, where Im equal to Vm upon Rf plus RL. This is for the case of center tap rectifier, where in one cycle one diode will be conducting. For bridge rectifier, in one cycle two diode will be conducting. Then we taken the resistance 2 into Rf. Now the average value of load current, we can see this is the load current, and 0 to pi we have this pulsating, pi to 2 pi we have this. For one complete cycle we have two half positive cycle, that is two pulses, 0 to pi one pulse and this pi to 2 pi one pulse, and this is continued. We can take average by taking integration of 0 to pi I d theta. We have taken this 1 upon pi 0 to pi I d theta. We can write this 1 upon pi 0 to pi Im sin theta. We can integrate sin theta, and integration will be minus cos theta in limit 0 to pi. By putting this limit we can calculate, this will be the 2 Vm upon pi. Now RMS value we can take for same load current. IRMS square equal to 1 upon pi 0 to pi I square d theta. This can be written as 1 upon pi 0 to pi Im square sin square theta. We can take this sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2 d theta. We can integrate this. One integration of 1 will be theta and cos 2 theta will be the sin 2 theta upon 2. From a limit 0 to pi we can put this limit, the sin 2 theta by 2 will be 0 for both limit, for 0 limit and for pi limit. Now the whole will be the pi and this will be the Im square upon 2 pi. This will be the IRMS equal to Im upon root 2. Now efficiency can be calculated at DC power upon AC power, that is output is DC power and input is AC power. I square I DC square RL upon I RMS into RF plus RL. We can put IDC equal to 2Im upon pi, IRMS equal to Im upon root 2 whole square. This can be solved. This comes out to be 0.812 this RL upon RF plus RL. We can divide RL both numerator and denominator. We get 0.812 upon 1 plus RF plus RL. Since RF is the forward resistance of diode, RL is the load resistance which is much greater than the RF, we can RF upon RL will be very small and can neglect. Then the efficiency of full wave rectifier will be the 0.812 or 81%. Now the DC output voltage VDC equal to IDC into RL, IDC equal to 2Im upon pi into RL, and we can put the value of Im which we have calculated earlier. 2 upon pi, Im can be written as Vm upon Rf plus RL, and this RL can be written as this. Now VDC equal to 2 Vm upon pi into 1 plus Rf upon RL by dividing RL on numerator and denominator. At no load means when the load resistance is calculated. For open circuit, that is for open terminal, the resistance is infinity. For high open circuit, that is for no load condition, VDC equal to 2 Vm upon pi. This term will be for high load resistance. This term can be neglected. Then the VDC will be the 2 Vm upon pi. Now the ripple factor, we have the formula ripple factor R equal to IRMS square, IRMS upon IDC whole square minus 1 under root. We have IRMS Im by root 2, IDC 2 Im by pi. By substituting this value, we can find out the ripple factor R equal to 0.48 in case of full wave rectifier. Now we can solve one problem on full wave rectifier. This is the problem. Full wave rectifier, full wave center tapped rectifier uses two crystal diodes, each having forward resistance of 25 ohm. The RMS value of secondary voltage fed between center tap to each and of secondary is 48 volt and the load resistance is 1 kilo ohm. Find DC output voltage, DC output power, rectification efficiency, peak inverse. First of all, we collect the data given. Data given is RF equal to 25, VRMS at the secondary is 48 volt, RL load resistance equal to 1 kilo ohm, that is 1000 ohm. We know Vm equal to root 2 VRMS, root 2 into VRMS 48 equal to 67.88 volt. We can find Im equal to Vm upon Rf plus RL. We can calculate it as 60 6.23 milliampere. IDC we can calculate 2 Im upon pi. We can put the value. We can take the 42.16 milliampere. Milliampere means 10 to the power minus 3, sorry. And we take the DC output voltage, VDC equal to IDC into RL. IDC equal to 1.16 into 10 to the power minus 3 into RL equal to 1 into 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power plus 3 and 10 to the power minus 3 can be cancel out. The voltage will be 42.16. Now DC power output PDC can be calculated as IDC square into RL. IDC is equal to 42.16 into 10 to the power minus 3 complete whole square into 10 to the power 3. We care must be taken when we are squaring the current which is in milliampere. This is 10 to the power minus 3. We are squaring this term. Care must be taken. A student make mistake here, only squaring this term and multiplying the load resistance, and we'll get the more power here. That is the mistake. Now AC input power PAC equal to IRMS square RF plus RL. We can write IRMS equal to VRMS upon RF plus RL का whole square into RF plus RL. By putting the value you can find out the PAC equal to 2.248 watt. Now the rectification efficiency will be the PDC upon PAC into 100. It comes out to be 79.08%. PIV, we know that in case of center tap, PIV equal to 2 Vm. We have the value of Vm. We can calculate. It is 135.76 volt. Now second problem on bridge rectifier. This is the circuit, and for the circuit shown in the figure, determine DC output voltage, rectification efficiency, peak inverse voltage, output frequency. We have a given data V1, that is this is the V1 equal to 230 volt 50 Hz, RL load resistance equal to 250 ohm. We know that this is the expression for transformer. V1 upon V2 equal to N1 upon N2. N1 means number of terms, primary terms, number of secondary terms. We have the ratio N1, N2, 5:1. So we can take out V2 equal to, in this expression we can take N2 upon N1 into V1. We take V2 equal to N2 upon N1. N2 we have 1, N1 we have 5, N2 230, V1. We can take 46 volt, which is this voltage is this is V2, which is 46 volt. This is V2 and this is V1. The both V1 and V2 given here is, this is the RMS value of the voltage, RMS. We have to calculate its maximum. Vm equal to √2 into Vrms. We take it 65.05 volt. We have Im equal to Vm upon RL plus Rf. Here it is written as the diode is ideal. Ideal means RF no forward resistance. Ideal diode has forward resistance 0. So now we have Im equal to Vm upon RL. Im we can calculate Vm upon Vm upon RL. This is 250, which comes out to be 260.2 milliampere, that is 10 to the power minus 3 ampere. Id is equal to 2Im upon pi, we can find it 165.65 milliampere. DC output voltage, that is VDC equal to IDC into RL. IDC this into RL, this comes out to be 41.41 volt. DC power output PDC equal to IDC square RL. IDC 165.65 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole square into 250 equal to 6.86 watt. AC input power IRMS square into RL. IRMS Im upon root 2 square into RL. This comes out to be 8.46. Rectification efficiency PDC upon PAC, it comes out to be 81.6%. PIV, in case of bridge rectifier, PIV equal to Vm. We have already calculated Vm. PIV equal to 65.05. Output frequency V in, we can see that frequency is basically in one cycle we have 0 to pi, we have 0 to 2 pi. This is one cycle. One cycle. So initially we have 50 cycle hertz क्या है, hertz is the cycle per second. So initially we have 50 cycle per second. So we have one complete cycle 50 hertz and we have two half. So then that's why F out equal to 2 into F in, 2 into 50 equal to 100 hertz. That is, its frequency become double that of the input frequency. This is all about the analysis of the full wave rectifier along with two problems. We solve more problem and this problem also by calculating each and every value with a calculator for more experience or practice. Thank you very much.